Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins, your host of the Marvel DC Universe Fan Club. We are now episode 148, and I'll be discussing one topic, which is John Wick Chapter 3 creating its own playful attack dogs trained by Halle Berry. So I thought I'd put that out there since we now know that the dogs were trained. Well, I guess they're trained by her either in the movie or in real life. I'm not really sure. But anyway, the most entertaining moments of the John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum trailer involved the dogs owned by Halle Berry's character, of course. So yeah, I was trained by Halle Berry's character. But yeah, the dogs have always been a part of this franchise, but this looks like the first entry in the series that allows dogs to participate in some fighting. So, and these aren't your typical movie stunt dogs, though, as director Chad Stahelski explains. The production created their own special breed of puppers by training them to have fun, attacking people, of course. Want to know how they train Halle Berry's John Wick Chapter 3 dogs? Chad, so I'm gonna pretty much tell you. So Chad Stahelski has the info, of course. He spoke with Collider, and the director broke down the surprisingly elaborate process everyone went through to get things just right, while also making the scenario fun for the very good dogs. So he said, and I quote, "When you see a dog attack on screen or in a film, the dog doesn't know it's a movie." Stahelski said, of course, end quote. So Stahelski said, um, he also said, and I quote, "It's an animal attacking a human in the in the mentality of I'm gonna bite and chew this person up." So we wanted to find a trainer who was willing to take younger or um, adolescent animals or puppies, and train them so that the interaction with the stunt people was fun. So end quote. So Stahelski was able to get his wish and find a trainer willing to undertake this task using 5 Belgian um, Malinois dogs, 5 Belgian shepherds that all had above average intelligence and physical abilities. So these dogs were trained for 5 months, but Stahelski didn't want to use trainers hiding on set, giving the dog orders. Instead, he wanted Halle Berry to train the dogs herself. Oh, that explains it. and be the film's on-screen dog trainer, as the director explains. So as he explains, he says, and I quote, when we cast Halle, we had the big talk. Halle actually came after all her fight rehearsals and gun rehearsals. She would go sit and work and play with the dogs for months on end, so the dogs on screen actually obeyed Halle. They're not looking at a trainer. That was really fun. So, end quote. The filmmaker further added that part of the reason they approached the dog stunts this way was to ensure better action scenes. So he also said, and I quote, "Once you realize what was best for the animals, the dog, and the process of how to get the most takes and the most precise takes out of him." So we just reverse engineered back how to put it into choreography. We wanted to we wanted to show that in the movie. So yeah, we wanted to show that in the movie. So just like our John Wick version, where we don't cut a lot, we tried to do longer take that track with Halle Berry and see the dogs actually doing it. So we don't just cheat and do an insert of a dog chewing on something. End quote. So these dogs, the dogs apparently play a big part in the movie too. The puppy in the first movie was symbolic of John Wick's wife and his loss, the husky said. And also, the dogs in the Parabellum are symbolic of someone that Halle has lost. As a fan of dogs, this is what he said, of course. Well, sorry. As a fan of dogs, I'm very glad to know Husky and company took the time to make the shooting process fun and safe for the canines. Also, if any dogs die in this movie, I'm going to be pissed. So, just a heads up. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be pissed off at that. So, but that would But if you kill these two German shepherds, or sorry, if you kill off these two dogs, that would pretty much ruin the entire John Wick franchise. So, but yeah, if you ever kill any other dog, besides, it's bad enough they killed the dog in the first one. I'm sorry, they killed off the dog in the first one. If they do the pet bull or Holly's two dogs, and that people would be pissed off about that. So, but so yeah, hopefully they don't screw this up. But I think it's going to be good though. So, but yeah, that concludes this topic. Feel free to visit us and like us on Facebook. We're available on iTunes, the Google Play Music app, and of course YouTube and Spotify.